So.
Okay, so this is how I'm making this espresso. I just want to share it with you, so maybe you can tell me what I'm doing wrong. Got this yesterday. Did everything that's required according to instructions, installation-wise. Filled up, purged this whole tank through the brew button and also through the steam wand, using both of these and then releasing this all away to kind of, so one full tank for the steam nozzle and one full tank for the brew for this thing has been done. This has warmed up now. It's warm. I am using this portafilter, the original that came with it, and I'm using a double shot espresso basket, non-pressurized. It is well seated, and first what I'm going to do is I'm going to warm it up. And here's the cup that I'm going to be using. So just to warm this up, I mean this thing, those are the instructions. Nothing comes out of here, so I don't know if it should or what the deal is, but anyhow, let this come out. Now the coffee that I'm going to be using is this coffee right here. I just bought it today. It's a very good coffee. I like this coffee. I've had espressos made at a coffee shop using this exact coffee. So here's what it says. It was roasted on 12/31, so right on the New Year's Eve, and enjoyed by 3/31, so end of March. Okay, and today is February, what is it, 23rd? 23rd, February 23rd. Okay, I have fresh coffee that's more fresh than this, but for demonstration purposes, because I like this coffee, let's just do this. All right, so okay, let's open it, and I don't have a very fancy scale, but this is the one I'm using, and so it's grams. I'm going to put maybe 19 grams so that I can get at least 18 into my portafilter. So 19 grams. Let's see. Just tinker with this. Okay. So now to the grinder. Here's my grinder. Here's my setting. Fine. And it's dialed it all the way to the finest I can get. To the very fine, to number 1. It's a burr grinder by OXO, and this has been making great espresso for me on my previous espresso machine. So I cleaned this yesterday just to make sure there's nothing, no residue, no extra coffee, whatnot, nothing. So brand new, with a brush, I completely took it apart. So let's grind this, 19 grams. All right. There we go. very good. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it out and wipe it down, clean it. Let's do this. Okay. So I'll show you exactly. I hope you can see this clearly. So, double basket that came with it, non-pressurized is the one I'm using. I have tried pressurized basket as well, but the flow time is exactly the same. There's no difference, which is kind of weird to me, because and I did do a good job, you know, putting it in, and you know, I did it as I was supposed to. Okay, so here's my temper. You can see this is a professional temper. Okay, here we go. It's a pretty good temper. Here's my funnel. So let's now see how much ground coffee we got. And you can also see you will also see the grind size. I hope this camera will do justice. All right. So we have 17 grams. Let's show this, 17 grams of coffee. And shake it up a little bit. Shake it, shake it, shake it. All right, here we go. I think it's, you know, it's all right. And now we're gonna temp it. Here's how I'm going to do this. So there's a resistance. Now I hope you can see this. Here's the, I mean, that's a pretty good temp if you ask me. Not too much, because this is preloaded for double shot basket. All right, so let's put this baby in. Now, if I run this like this, straight down, right? If I do that, this will go too fast. So, according to one of your YouTube videos, we're going to use a method called pre-infusion. Here's this standard espresso shot measuring cup. And so for 17 grams, I should get roughly about 1.5 ounces. So this is what we're going to aim. And we're going to time it. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to extract this much. And we will time this baby. And we are going to do pre-infusion. And Karen, I want you to clearly show these marks. And also, we're going to time this. So here's our timer. And I'm going to time this from the moment the espresso, I'll see espresso flowing through the thing. Okay, so the sequence is going to be like this. I'm going to release the steam wand and immediately, just a little bit, let it out, and then immediately push the brew button, and then I will close it after it's been pre-infused for a few seconds. I will close it and I will time from the moment we see espresso until we get to our desired ounces, and we will time this. And in addition, I've done this yesterday. It goes too fast, so I try to control this knob here by letting it out quarter or half turn, while to control the brew speed, I mean the flow speed. But then what I get is I get a crema, non-crema espresso that tastes awful with this really good coffee. So anyhow, we're not going to do the control, but we are going to do pre-infusion. So here we go. All right. Okay, this is almost 2, and that took probably about 7 seconds. I was a little slow. So this is what I got. This is what I got. Also, I'm not sure it's letting, well, I don't know, but here's what I'm getting. So thank you very much, and I hope you can help me figure this out. I really hope that you can help me dial it in, and greatly appreciated. Beautiful looking machine, and seems like it just needs few hacks to be able to make good espresso, I hope. So thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.